Hello and welcome back to Green Hill Gaming, where I share my passion of video games with the whole wide world. In this mini live stream, I will be playing Resident Evil Resistance, and I will be playing as Oswald E. Spencer, of course, on Mastermind. So sit back, relax, as always, stay safe, and more importantly, enjoy the live stream. And I am live, lovely jubbly. Had a few issues trying to connect earlier, but thankfully I am connected. And here he is, Spencer. And hello to my lovely, lovely viewer. Welcome to Green Hill Gaming, to my mini Spencer live stream of Resident Evil Resistance. It's great to have you actually on the live stream, because as I was saying, I was having a bit of technical difficulties trying to get this broadcast live and up and running. So it's going to be one of my survivors is talking in the background. He's got his microphone turned on. It's going to be an extremely mini live stream, so it's going to have to be, depending on how well these survivors do, it's probably going to be just a one game live stream. Sorry about that, I'm all over the place. I was actually playing a bit of Animal Crossing New Horizons on my Nintendo Switch, and I was taking part in the fishing tourney, and I was trying to wrap that up and make sure that I, got the highest score, 3,000 points, make sure that I get my golden trophy. Doing a bit of stuff on Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then I have to prepare my dinner, make sure my dinner is cooking. I think my opponent thinks I'm talking to him.
I will undo this unjust travesty done to me by time, and I will rule over all mankind.
Oh, dear Lord. I do not have the concentration for this at all, to be honest with you. I really don't.
You will need to explore to unlock this. Good luck. Brave rats trying to outsmart their captor. It is futile, but amusing.
Let's not do that again. I'm ecstatic.
Who turned out the lights? Yeah,
Go ahead, take it.
What? Where the hell am I? Oh, yeah, well, they're gonna have to go in here eventually.
Yep, that's locked.
Where did she go? Still haven't gotten the key. Ah, bitch. But the key's in here.
A child could have found that. Locked. Took you so long to find it? I shall lower my expectations.
guy is overpowered. Like, extremely overpowered. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
So many walk into the next test.
Definitely going to be a one-game live stream anyway by the looks of things.
From the group. Good, good. The results are fascinating. Continue. I will tear out your insides myself.
So I'm now controlling the security guard zombie that the survivors need to defeat to get the security card. So, I mean, there's not many Resident Evil games, if any, to be honest with you, where you can actually control the zombies. So it really is cool to be able to control this the zombie. So I don't know if my if my survivors can hear me, but your objective right now is to defeat me, the security guard zombie. I don't know why I'm helping you, but there we go. Oh, one of them finally figured out where to go. Oh, it's Mr. OP himself. Mr. OP himself. Well, OP that shit, motherfucker. Come on. That was ridiculous.
There is more testing to be done.
Damn it.
Hi.
You cannot blind
Hello,
a god.
Otku. Welcome to Green-Hill Resident Evil Resistance Spencer Mini live stream. I hope that you are keeping safe and well as always, man. It's going to be a very short live stream, just to let you know. Oh, you fucking prick.
Have you ever played Payday 2?
Played it. I had the game. I think I still do have it, to be honest with you, on Nintendo Switch, but I've never actually played it, no. I don't know why, but I seem to play this game better when I'm rushing. Does that make any sense? Strange, isn't it?
Stand on the knife edge of
And hello to my third lovely viewer. A big hello and welcome to Green-HillGaming, to my Resident Evil Resistance Mini Spencer live stream.
Use this. Hey, still alive?
Holy shit! I got a guardian angel.
Iris exhibited some curious changes in your final moments. I shall study this more.
I have
Damn
eyes
it.
everywhere. I will find you again.
Yes, I will find you again. Motherfuckers.
Your struggle is not unique, though I do enjoy it.
Shit.
Your heart beats faster, your breathing quickens, and a virus stirs inside you.
Here, I thought I actually had to fucking wait until it don't open. This is taking me right up to the end of the live stream, like one game. It's one game stream.
Do not think you have achieved anything. I have more traps ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
The clock is counting down.
They will not live much longer. They will see to that. Guns, so barbaric, but effective nonetheless.
Well, shoot him.
This will
there.
make it even easier to destroy you. Defeat. Relish the final breaths.
What a way to end.
You're less than guinea pigs to
I just
me.
killed every single person before they could even escape. It's a brilliant way to end the live stream. I could attempt to play another game, but it would just be too stressful and it would be too time consuming. So that went really well. Short and sweet. What? Grade A, I'm happy enough with that. What I could do, seeing that I do have a few minutes to spare, just not enough minutes to spare to do a new game, unfortunately. What I will do is I will go to the shop and see can I buy some cosmetic chests or some equipment chests. But moving away from the game for a second, I haven't gotten interactive for quite a while, so I have two viewers watching. How are you doing? How is your day going? How are you getting on in this crazy time? The whole coronavirus pandemic, the whole staying at home and self-isolating and social distancing. How are y'all doing? How are y'all coping? Let me know. So I don't think I have enough for a cosmetic chest, and I don't think I have enough for. I bought all 18 of lower
Going
tier.
okay, man.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Hi, Green-HillGaming.
And hello, buddy. Oh, two people just popped out of nowhere. Damien and Milkman the Gamer. Hello to you both. Welcome to you both to Green Hill Gaming.
Green-HillGaming, I mean.
You're okay. You're okay.
I was watching since beginning.
Thank you, man. I appreciate the support as always, man. I really, really do, man. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing okay, man, in these crazy times, indeed. So yeah, welcome all of you to Green Hill Gaming. This is pretty much the end of my Resident Evil Resistance mini Spencer live stream. But what I will do, well, I was going to buy some equipment chests, but I don't have enough. I have to rank up to 10 to get the mid-tier equipment chest, and then rank up to 20 to get the high-tier equipment chest. So I don't have anything other to do than just chat a little bit. So I'm glad you're all doing well. What about you, Milkman the Gamer? How are you doing? It has been a while, Milkman. How are you getting on? Oh, I'm so glad I won that game, because I would have been so pissed off.
I am doing good. How about you?
I'm glad to hear it, man. I'm doing quite well. I'm doing
How
quite
you
well
doing
now.
yourself?
Good, thank you, buddy. Good, thank you. I'm hanging in there, surviving the coronavirus. It's crazy. Here in Ireland, the lockdown, Ireland is in lockdown for at least another 3 weeks. So that's a bit crazy, like just getting used to, just getting used to that. Like, we literally, you can't even leave the house, like, for other than 2 kilometer exercise. So it's crazy times. It really is. But at least I can do these live streams, at least bring people together through these live streams. Damn it, I was hoping that there was a couple of pieces of equipment that I could unlock or something like that, but tell you what I'll do.
1400 cases yesterday. I haven't played Resident Evil 3 because I am broke as a joke, sad.
Damien, that's a lot of cases, man. I've seen that yesterday. Yesterday was the highest number of confirmed cases, I believe. Or was it the day before yesterday? I'm not too sure. But it's definitely reaching its peak level.
1000 of them came from Germany.
Damn. Germany? Fucking hell. They need to really kind of knuckle down now on the borders, like 100%. Milkman the Gamer, broke as fuck.
We up at 8000. They sent
Jesus.
tests over, sorry.
All right. God, man, crazy
Backlog.
stats. Yeah, I read something about that, right? The backlog to do the testing and everything else. I mean, oh my God. I mean, like, talking about the Irish government there, like, and the HSE, like, so. I mean, fair enough, they're giving us all these stats and they're keeping us informed, like, but let's not forget, like, you know, let's not forget, like, the many fucking scandals and the many,
But airport's still open.
The airport's still open, yeah.
Oh.
I mean, like, the HSC have fucked up so many times, like, you know. You know what I'll actually do before I end the live stream is I will give you a little description of each mastermind. So, starting with a net.
China have been exposed by Sky News.
Really? That's juicy, man. Tell me. I want to know. I want to know everything about that. Annette Birking is a virologist. A virologist. I can't fucking speak. She likes viruses. Brought on board by Alex Wesker after significantly contributing to G
There's
virus
evidence of the
research.
virus being made in a lab in Wuhan.
That is absolutely insane, and that's coming from Sky News. Damn. Skilled at enhancing and manufacturing creatures for experimental purposes. She controls the bioweapon G-Birkin.
Green-Hill, this is random, but if you ever want a PS4 gift card, just download Pocket Flip and complete different tasks and you will get coin. Every country is pissed at the Chinese government and some are talking suing.
Now there's a dog outside, man, and its bark is like a fucking, I don't know how to describe it, something about the Umbrella Corporation or something. Every country is pissed at the Chinese government at some, Jesus Christ, man. But come here to me, Damien. This about the coronavirus being made in a lab in Wuhan, evidence of the virus being made in a lab. Is that actually being reported by Sky News though? That's insane, man. So Annette Birkin controls the bioweapon G-Birkin. It's interesting how they've kind of tied her with Alex Wesker. You know, Alex Wesker is a relatively new character in the
Sky
Resident Evil
News,
series.
yes.
Now that is absolutely insane. I mean, Sky News like are full-on mainstream media. Damn, and they're reporting that there's evidence that the coronavirus was made in a lab in Wuhan. Fucking hell, man. That's interesting, man. I gotta look into that. So I think it's interesting how Alex Wesker is brought into Annette Birkin here. Because Alex Wesker
This
was
virus will change the world.
It already has, man, by the looks of things, man. But it definitely, I mean, the world will be a different place after this.
But for better or worse.
I'm telling you, who knows? For me, it's a very simple theory. I suppose this is okay. Do you know what we'll do? We'll end the live stream with a mini Johnny Talks, and I think I want to have Oswald E. Spencer on the background as I speak like this. So a mini Johnny Talks, mini but deep. I haven't went deep with Johnny Talks for a very long time. So coronavirus. What does Johnny Nagel think of the coronavirus? For me, it's simple. It's depopulation. Full stop, really. I mean, I'll delve into it a bit more. It's depopulation. The elite, the Illuminati, Satanists, reptiles, whatever the hell you want to call these people, but these handful of extremely powerful, rich, influential, secret people who are actually running the world, the world's politics, the world's banking, the world's healthcare.
If you go into trending, you'll see the evidence video on Sky News YouTube channel.
Thank you, buddy. I'll have a look at that. So what do we want to call this group of people? We just call them the Illuminati for the sake of pop culture. One of the main things that they want to do is depopulize the world. They feel there's too many people living on planet Earth, and they feel certain people are a nuisance to them, like the sick, poor, needy, and they don't like those people in particular. They don't like old people either. So they want to depopulise the world. So this coronavirus is a man-made biological weapon released into the earth to depopulise its citizens. I don't need to say anything else. That's my theory about the coronavirus. I don't mean any disrespect to anybody who is affected by coronavirus in any shape or form, whether they're people who have to self-isolate, whether they're elderly relatives who have to cocoon themselves and be away from their family, whether they're people who have unfortunately passed away. I don't mean any disrespect at all. You know, I'm not denying that coronavirus exists. I'm not denying the pain it causes, but that is my theory on coronavirus. It's a depopulation weapon used by the Illuminati. I don't need anything else for that. Thanks for that, Damien. I'm going to have a look into that, man. It's crazy how Sky News are actually reporting on that type of thing. It's mental. Anyway, I better go. Actually, no, before I go, I have enough time to read through the rest of these masterminds. So next up we have Daniel. He's got a surname as well. Where's his surname? Daniel Fabran. When problems arise for Umbrella, Daniel Fabran makes sure they go away. Under the direct orders of Spencer, Fabran assists Alex with her research, building facilities, kidnapping subjects, and the occasional experiment. He has a knack for controlling creatures and takes pleasure in using them to savour the thrill of the kill up close and personal. He's a dangerous
It's on Sky News Australia, sorry. But still, it's Sky News.
Yeah, you're right, man. Still Sky News. I've noticed that about Sky News Australia. They're very, very interesting. Sky News Australia. They are reporting the kind of things that me and you, Damien, you know what I mean, we'll be talking about. Like, you know, we have the balls to say it as it is and to talk about things that other people don't feel comfortable talking about. I've seen them talk about. I've seen them go against climate change activists many times. I've seen them have somebody on there talking about the possibility that the fires in Australia could have actually been arson attacks by do you know what I mean, by global by climate change activists. So very interesting stuff from Sky News Australia. So next up we have Alex Wesker, Chief Researcher. Responsibilities include acquiring subjects, carrying out experiments, and reporting findings to sponsor Mr. Oswald E. Spencer. Her acute foresight contributes to the frequent and effective usage of trap-type devices, which is what I don't like, to be honest with you, about her, to simulate virus mutation. User and developer of the bioweapon Yahivo. So currently Alex Wesker is the only surviving member, unless she died in Revelations 2. Spoiler alert to anyone who's planning on playing Revelations 2, apologies. And of course, last but certainly not least, Oswald E. Spencer, one of the founders of Umbrella. Oswald E. Spencer refuses to face his own mortality. He was deeply intrigued by Alex's reports of a virus mutation that granted superhuman abilities without altering the subject's physiology, and decided to take part in the experiments himself. He uses inscrutable Umbrella technology to turn the battle in his favour. So these are currently the masterminds available so far. There's a bit of space you can see there, so there's obviously going to be a lot more masterminds added into it. I would like to think that Capcom listened to me along with the other players who took part in the closed beta to what was called at the time Project Resistance. They asked for feedback, and one of the things I said was I would love to see more masterminds represented by villains in the series. And we've seen that so far. We're obviously Oswald E. Spencer, Alex Wesker, and Annette Birkin. But wouldn't it be great if we could see like Alexia Ashford, Alfred Ashford, maybe even Chief Irons, and many other villains that would have been in the series. William Birkin himself. Be interesting to see what kind of biological weapon he would have. Maybe he just injects himself or something and just appears on the map or something like that. But yeah, just many villains from the series. I can't think of any from the top of my head right now, but there's plenty of villains in the Resident Evil series. Nikolai from Resident Evil 3, for instance, would make a great villain. I don't play a survivor, but I can imagine that they could add in some more survivors as well. We know that Jill Valentine is coming very soon. I think it's next week sometime. She's going to be a playable survivor. So there's a lot more to be added into this game. I see people online complaining about it. There's not enough. There's not enough coming to this game. It's a free game. You pay like, what is it, 50, 55 euro, whatever the price is, for Resident Evil 3 Remake. You get a free game. Fuck's sake, like, this is not even... I thought it was a mod. I thought like it was just going to be a mod. I thought it was going to be the online component of Resident Evil 3, but it's actually, it acts as its own game. You know? I can't live stream both of these. These are separate games. Just want to point that out. This is a separate game. Look, I'll go back to the main menu. This isn't Resident Evil 3. This is Resident Evil Resistance. I can't go back any further. This is a full-on game. It's a free game. I see people online complaining about it. Like, I mean, come on, like, Jesus Christ, like. And it's not like Fortnite where you have to buy microtransactions to get skins. You can unlock skins by just playing through the game. The more you play through the game, you will unlock what's called RP, and you can use that RP to purchase cosmetic and equipment chests in the shop. So it's not like you need to spend any money to get any of these cosmetics or anything like that. So yeah, anyway, I could keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, but I can't because my chicken will continue to burn and burn and burn, and so will my potatoes. So I just want to say this is the end.
The Silent Hill reboot rumor isn't going away.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's back. It's back. I've seen that. It's back, man. It's back. I just hope the fuck that something comes of this, and that there actually is going to be a new Silent Hill game. I don't care what Silent Hill game it is. I don't care what platform it launches on. I just really want to see.
And Sony has been working on it for 18 months.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Like,
and will be announced this year.
Hopefully. Thanks for that, Damien. Thanks for that news, man. Hopefully, no, because that's all at the same time when there's rumours going around that Microsoft have, bought the rights to the Metal Gear and Silent Hill franchise. So it's crazy. You would not believe, but as I said, I would be happy with a new Silent Hill game. I don't care what it is.
Hopefully, yes.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. No, Damien, we'll see some new Silent Hill. It wouldn't matter to me whether it's a reboot, whether it's a remake, whether it's a brand new Silent Hill game, whether it's a reimagining, whether it's on PS5, PS4, Switch, Sega Master System. I don't give a damn. I don't give a Sony Mega Drive. I don't care which platform it arrives on, as long as it arrives in some shape or form. I would be happy enough with some Silent Hill. So this is the end.
Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy tears.
Damien knows what I'm talking about there with the Sony Mega Drive. Oh god. So this is the end of the live stream. I want to say thank you to
Enjoy
all who
dinner,
watched.
bud.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, man. I'm actually starving. Appreciate that, man. And listen, have a good day, man. Have a good day, man. And listen, take it easy, man. Take it easy in these crazy times, man. Cracking up, man. I know we're fucking both cracking up, but listen, once all this is blown over, the coronavirus is gone, man, things will get back to normal, man, and be able to call down to you and stuff, and fucking get life back to normal, man.
Catch you in the next one.
Get back to normal, man. I will certainly, man. Certainly catching the next one, man. Listen, have a good day, man. Thanks again for watching, man, and stay safe. Take things easy, man. Look after yourself, man, and I will see you soon.